This video is for a general audience. It can be enjoyed by both adults and children. Hey guys, Thomas Pandit speaking, and this is my review of the third book in the railway series, James the Red Engine. So without any delay, I think we should get started. First story up.
James and the Top Hat.
So, the first story, and I gotta say, I find it pretty good. And this is the first time we get a depth into James's character, and we get to know him a little better. His personality is shown, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And I like how James tries to pull out a station before it's the top of Matt knows. Cause like it shows how he's a little nervous, and it shows his vanity here too. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I also have to ask, how does an engine get hiccups? Cause that does not make much sense to me, at least. Yeah, that's pretty much it really. I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. Next story.
James and the Bootlace.
So now, next story is James and the Bootlace, and I like this one too. And I like the creative idea on how they're using paper and bootlaces to mend a broken brake pipe. I do wonder if it happened in real life. I'm sure it happened because, as we know, Reverend stories are all based on real life. Also, one nitpick that I have is that James should have learned from his first telling off from the Fat Controller that he should have behaved towards the coaches. Yeah, that's it. Also, the man. Here he gets a name. I'm wondering, what would have happened if the man did not give his boat laces? Like, would they just be like stranded there forever? Anyway, good story. 7.5 out of 10. Then come on then, let's go to the next story.
Troublesome Trucks.
A much better story here. I love James's storyline here, and I like how he gets his courage. And it's nice to see how James has learned from the events of the last story. And I like also how even after the trucks fall down, he gets attached to them and then climbs the hill again. This proves that he has got courage and more than just his vanity. And I give this story 8.5 out of 10. It's James' redemption arc. He redeems himself from just his vanity from the previous stories. Next story.
James and the Express.
Wow, another great story. I really liked it. James's personality is also great here. And it's nice to see yet again how Gordon's arrogance gets the better of him, even with his character and his personality. This episode also shows a lot of realism about signals and how important they are. I also like James's comment on when Gordon returns on the loop. I also like the fact that James gets to pull the express the first time. I think the first time. And I also like how there's a friendly rivalry between James and Gordon here, which I really like. Overall, I like the episode, or the story, very much. I keep confusing them, sorry. Yeah, James's character. I like how he learned from the previous stories. Yeah, James and Gordon's character interactions were also good. I'll happily give the story a 9 out of 10. So, that was James the Red Engine. A very good book. And surprising, this is Reverend Wilbert Awdry's least favorite book. Well, his old books are great, so I can maybe understand why. Well, Thomas Pandit fan signing off.